Okay, this is for the etching glass that I just did yesterday. I'm just going to be using the etching cream that you can get at Michael's or Joann's. I think I got this at Michael's. But you're going to want to wear gloves because I guess if this gets on your skin, it burns. I'm not sure. I've never had it on my skin, so we just wear gloves. And this stuff goes a long way. Whenever you put it on, you're going to put it on heavy, but you're going to be able to scrape it off after you're done and save it so you're not wasting it. So it goes a while. I actually wanted something to put on this glass, but I completely forgot. I always do this over a paper towel. You just want to smear it on. I usually have the glass sitting on a water bottle to make it easier to spin around, but of course I forgot it. Yes, honey. Just a minute, baby.
45.
What is it? There you go, babe. Sorry, my son. Him and his games. I'm not sure if you're supposed to put it on heavy like this. I just always have. I feel like it gets a better coverage. And like I said, I will scrape it off after. That way I'm not wasting all of it. All right, honey, hold on. All right, hold on. Making a cup. Trying to record this video, so let me go play for a little bit. Okay? I'll get you noodles after I'm done with this.
Mommy, look there.
Something for my phone. Can you pick that up, please?
Yeah.
Thanks, honey.
I'm gonna put it right up here.
And this water bottle would have came in handy to get the bottom. Of course, I forget it. Hey, Melina, can you go upstairs and get me a water bottle, please?
Mom, wait.
I see him. Can you go get me a water bottle, please?
Yeah, there is a water.
Upstairs. Aiden. Aiden. Okay, Aiden. Tone it down. I'm just going to have to grab it. Because at this point, I got to get this. Sorry if this isn't covering in the whole video. It's hard to work with. Okay, thanks, honey.
I don't want to make this one up. I want to have Shadow.
Do you have preschool?
No.
What did you ask?
I want to have Shadow.
When you have preschool?
Yeah.
You're done with for the summer.
Why?
No, you're done for the summer too, honey.
Yay. Mommy, they are yummy. And apple.
All right, honey.
I don't know how.
Trying so hard not to get this in the glass. Oops. Just gonna have to put it down and just do the rest. Hold on, honey. Okay, hold on. Aiden, please forgive this video where there's screaming children in the back. I guess whenever you ask them to be quiet, they just don't be quiet. I think that's it. And now that it's fully covered, I'm going to let it sit here for 20 minutes. And then I'm going to scrape it off, and then I'm going to wash it off. And all you do whenever you scrape it off, you just take a popsicle stick and just scrape off the excess and just put it back in the bottle. But I'll record that too before I wash it off and show you what I do. Okay, now that this has been on for at least 20 minutes, it might have been longer than that, we're going to scrape off the extra stuff. And I just put it right back in the bottle. Because like I said, you don't want to waste all of this. This stuff goes a long way. I don't get a lot of it off, but you'll get it off whenever you wash it off. But I get a majority of it off. I don't press very hard, I just bring it up lightly. makes a mess sometimes. I will still leave the gloves on whenever I go and take it over to wash it off, and you're just going to rinse it off with warm water, paper towel, and it washes right off. At first, whenever it's underwater, it doesn't look like it did anything because it's wet, but once you dry it, it's going to give that frosty look, and it looks real pretty. But that's that for now. So I'm going to take it over and I'm going to rinse it off and get the extra stuff off. So I'm just going to take the whole thing over. And I just rinse it off with warm water and paper towel. I'm just going to literally take it over like this. And then we're going to apply the decals and glitter and stuff. Now that this is dry, we are going to apply the decals on the bottom. And unfortunately, I have to use transfer tape for all these because of the legs. We're not going to do that. We're just going to do this. And this is no different than the regular peekaboo glasses, just, you know, applying the decal and glitter and stuff. But I think these are really cool looking after doing the etching cream. think that's good. Now we're just going to tape it. And since my cat has successfully stolen all of my rubber bands, I'm back to using just a hair tie. Oh, excuse the sniffling. I have allergies so bad today. No, that's crooked. Got my paintbrush. And just pour more Mod Podge over it. I really like how I put the Mod Podge in the bottle because it makes it so much easier of not getting glitter in the Mod Podge to begin with. I hate that. Just scraping the extra stuff off and pouring it back in the bottle. And that's that for now. I'm going to set it outside to dry because it will dry quicker. And then I'm going to do a second coat of glitter, but I'm not going to record that. And then I'll seal it, but clearly I can't I can't record that while I seal it, so we will be back. Okay, now that I did 2 coats of glitter and I sealed it, it is completely dry, nothing coming off. So we're going to finish up the cup now. Okay, maybe a little bit of glitter's coming off. But that's okay. And I always pull the tape down. I know a lot of people ask how exactly I do the tape, but I pull it down away from the glitter to begin with, and I try to get the least bit of Mod Podge on the tape on the second coat. This will keep perfectly straight lines of the glitter not bunching up and tape peeling off the glitter. Gonna wipe off a little bit of glitter that came off from the tape, and then I put the middle down first so I can work around to get it on a straight try, and if I have to, I will cut into the transfer tape. That way it's easier to get it on straight. This doesn't want to stay down. What the? Why is this not sticking? Okay. Alright, this just doesn't like me today. Why is this not sticking? Hold on, honey. There we go. And then your glass is done.